Hello, everybody. It's Troy the Man. I know, I know, you guys don't like it when I do the black screen, but there's issues with YouTube on my tablet. Can't do the screen grabs for some reason. Was gonna just sit here and let Raid Shadow Legends run, but this is how I gotta do it. Well, Troy, why don't you just show a picture of yourself? Man, I ain't ready to get doxxed. um, I could lift up my camera and you'll see that it's sitting on top of my Gay Box 1. Anyways, here's what's going down. These first several weeks, the Trump administration has been pretty eventful to say the least. Elon Musk finding ways, um, Trump treating the governor of Maine like a prostitute. That was messed up, but I'm so happy he did that. Someone needed to put her in her place. Um, I've actually sent Trump an email about that and said, you know what? I live in Maine. I don't care if you cut the funding because these Democrats don't listen. They have endangered the citizens, especially in my state, with these illegal immigrants. They've endangered they've endangered girls by allowing biological boys to play in girl sports. You know, and they do everything to make it impossible for you to get ahead in this state. You know, eggs. Eggs at Walmart are about $6 a dozen. All right. Yes, I know it wasn't Trump's doing; it was Biden's doing for culling 100 million chickens. But yeah, um, over $6 at Walmart, right? And then my local the convenience store that's just about a couple blocks from my house has them for $5.75, cheaper than Walmart. Now, keep in mind, I'm going by the ordering prices where you have them deliver your groceries. I know somebody who went up to Walmart and said that they were cheaper than that at Walmart, so I think Walmart might be overcharging people who order food, even though we pay the monthly fee so that we don't have to pay the delivery charges. But it's whatever. I'll never walk into a Walmart again. Tell you what. Um. Anyways, this state is messed up because they're catering to less than 1% of the population, making everybody else out to be second class citizens. Oh, and if you're a white male, you're a third class citizen. So it's really insane here. And I am so glad he did that. Now, on to other things. Um, Earlier today, a certain thought OnlyFans commentator, or content creator rather, someone decided to try to rob her in Texas. Are these people dumb? Even the thoughts have guns in Texas. Yes, even the thoughts have guns in Texas. Okay? It's great. This is why I love Texas. You know, I mean, Jesus. It blew my mind. Like, she shot somebody who tried to rob her. They broke into her house and tried to rob her. All of a sudden, you hear gunshots, and then three dudes come running out. One of them yelling, "I got shot! I got shot! I got shot!" That is insane. It's like, damn, even ethos. Wow, who'd have thought? But it's Texas, so I guess even the ethos have guns in Texas. Fucking right, man. God bless Texas. Man, I love Texas. Te- I tell you, there is not a week that goes by where I don't think about how proud I am that Texas is one of our states, man. Everybody talks about little European Texas, aka Poland, because they are little European Texas, buying up all the freaking weapons they can. Oh man, that country is so awesome. Every time I watch a habitual line crosser video and Poland's in it for buying something, it's like, oh man, I love Poland. But I love the United States even more, and I love Texas even more than that. So, yes, I'm playing with my gun, my cap and ball revolver, because I love playing with this thing. Don't play with any other gun, just this one. It makes a great fidget spinner because you have to cock the hammer back to fire it, and you cock the hammer back, hold your thumb on the hammer when you pull the trigger, and just because you don't want to dry fire this thing, because if you do, you'll ding up the nipples. Anyway, I got distracted because I'm playing with my gun. Oh, it also has this lever where you load the where you just set the ball in there and you just ram it down in there. It's called the rammer, by the way. Boom. Well, there's the rammer attached to the lever, which is pretty cool. And then it's got this little freaking peg that you pull out of it. You can pull the barrel out. Oh yeah, I love it. It's a fidget spinner. What can I say? An overglorified fidget spinner. Um, but yeah, dude. Wow. If you live in Texas right now, you should be proud. Proud of Texas. Oh man. Because when an OnlyFans model has a gun and decides to pop an intruder, it's just awesome. Oh man, it is so awesome. Other things in the news: Linda McMahon was confirmed, which is awesome. I'm just waiting for her to get sworn in. Well, I won't be seeing that till tomorrow, so by the time you see this video, she'll probably already be sworn in as the Secretary of the Department of Education. She's a good pick, you know. She really is. Democrats are pissed, man. Oh, it looks like Jamie Raskin might be involved in a $160 million scheme with USAID. I refuse to call it US aid because it's not aid. So, Elon Musk is finding more and more fraud every day. More and more fucking bullshit spending. Man, what a time to be alive. The world's on the brink of World War III. Trump is trying to like settle that stuff down and shit, you know. But everybody just seems to want war. Now, don't get me wrong. War is not necessarily a terrible thing. Nuclear war kinda is. You know? Oh man. But, you know. So as I've said earlier, I'm having issues with YouTube right now. Can't do the screen grab on my tablet to do a live stream, so I'm doing it like this instead, just shooting a video on my tablet. Sorry for the blackness, but you know, um, still no word on the whole Nintendo Switch thing, but I also have to get another capture card because I can't seem to find mine. I've been looking for it now for the last 2 months because I I I was going to turn on my old Xbox One and do the live stream that way, but I couldn't do that. So it's pathetic. I know. But, anyways, that's why there's the black screen. And I know you guys are curious as to what I thought about the Maine governor. I know, old news. But I'm still waiting for her to file that lawsuit against the Department of Education. And the Department of Education has the right to cut funding when they think Title IX is being violated. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm the kind of guy who puts bros before hoes, you know? I'd rather, I speak for the rights of men. I don't tackle the rights of women, but these are children. So these girls are children. So you kind of have to, you know, hang up your shoes for a little while and speak on another atrocity that's happening with our girls. Because I have a daughter, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have daughters too. And you don't want them getting hurt because they decided to let a boy spike a volleyball in her face. So, I don't want to see, needless injuries in sports. Injuries do happen, but broken nose because some boy spiked a ball in your face just doesn't really happen unless your athletic director is an idiot, or I should say your Department of Education are run by idiots. I mean, man, did you see? You guys remember when the Secretary of State in Maine uh, decided to ban Trump from the ballot? And you saw the way she talked. She's like, "Oh my God. Anyway, so we're banning Trump because he's a fascist pig." It's so dumb, man. She talks like she was raised in Southern California. She really does. Oh, just hearing her voice pisses me off. Um, Janet Mills, man, so glad to see her put in her place, though. Oh, it made me so happy. But Troy, your state's gonna lose money. I don't give a shit. Stop putting men in women's sports. Stop putting boys in girls' sports. It's dangerous. It really is. I mean, we're stronger, we're faster, we're better strength wise, but there are some things women are good for, like having children, cleaning the house, caring for us when we're sick, um, caring for others, anything to do with medicine. So, yeah. Oh, and teaching children. But then again, we need more male teachers to, you know, put these boys who are raised by single mothers under their wings so that so that these teachers can show them how to be men instead of soy bitches. But still, man, I wish I had that growing up. I did have that growing up because I had an older brother. Yeah, you guys don't have the luxury. Some of you who are raised by single moms don't have the luxury of being raised by an older brother. Teach you right from wrong. Beat your ass when you need it. You know. But yeah, not saying that you know, not saying that my father wouldn't have done a good job, but when he and my mom split, he was still in the Marines, so it wasn't like I could go to his house every weekend or every other weekend. So, you know, still he has a sick obsession about California, I can tell you that. He's for the last several years he's been threatening to move back to California. I'm sitting there like, why would you want to? Man. Yep, that's me playing with my gun again. Like this is the only gun I play with now. Cap and ball revolvers are fun. I suggest everyone get one. Everyone. Because it's handy. You can load it, keep it loaded for several weeks and not even have to worry about it. Someone breaks into your house, boom. I recommend the snub nose. Don't get the 8-inch one that I got if you're going to keep it in a drawer. And if you're going to carry it on you, I don't recommend that because, well, cap and ball revolvers are not good carry weapons today, but they do work. They do the trick, and you can tuck one of the snub noses in your purse if you're a woman. Now, keep in mind though too, if you're going to tuck it in your purse, you want to keep one of the chambers empty, and you want to rest your hammer on an empty chamber because if you're carrying in a purse, a lot of shit's gonna bang into the hammer, and it could cause it to go off if it's on a live chamber. Yes, there are safety notches, but if you're carrying in a purse, you want that on an empty chamber because you never know. You never know what goes on. But no, this ain't my carry weapon. This is just a fun gun that I like to twirl and play with. Uh oh. Screw moved. Let's see. Huh. Okay. Ooh, gotta tighten it up. But anyways, yeah, I've rambled on long enough uh, about this gun. Here, let me lift it up so you can see from my dirty Xbox. You can't see it because of the shadow, but I bet you can see that. Oh yeah, yeah. I need a different light. Um, I'm still going after a Nintendo Switch, but my dumbass just got myself a project computer. Someone actually gave me a gaming computer, and it just needs a new motherboard. And I could actually hook it up, but the thing is I'm kind of worried about the electricity bill right now. Like my computer, it, the current computer I have is just one of those HP office desktop type deals that I basically just use for Command and Conquer Generals and Age of Empires, or no, not Age of Empires, Total War Rome and Total War Empire. And of course, occasionally I will play some Raid Shadow Legends on it, but that's about it. That's all I use my PC for. I have, but the gaming PC, oh boy. Plan is to take the hard drive out of this computer, stick it in the other one. Go get a new motherboard because I'm pretty sure this one that's in this computer won't last very long in that computer. I mean, it's got everything else in there. It's even got the i9 processor. I think it's an i9. I only need an i7 for what I want with it. But it's got, I don't know what it's got for a graphics card yet. I haven't torn that thing open yet. Well, the panels are separated from it. I haven't really looked at it. I just know that the motherboard's fried. Now watch this. I go into the motherboard and find that the CPU is fried, and then I'm like, oh fuck. There goes another fucking $400 or $500 down the drain. But yeah, that's basically all I got. Just wanted to check in. Um, Still don't know what I'm gonna do once I get this Nintendo Switch, because now I got this project computer. Don't know what I'm gonna. Don't know if I'm gonna get the Nintendo Switch and the capture card first, or if I'm gonna work on this project computer. But I know that I can get a program where I can do screen grabs and shit and make videos. That would be pretty cool. And then just talk shit on the internet. I think I'm going to be done trolling Twitter for a while. I really just want to get off Twitter and not deal with Twitter anymore. I'm kind of on the fence about that though, because part of me wants to retire from politics, but every time I'm on there, the left sucks me back in, and it's like, eh. But yeah, I'm on Asmongold's Discord right now, so you might see me there. I started posting again on the MGTOW Discords, some of them anyway. So it's whatever. Shout out to Smurf. Yes, he's still posting on there. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here now. You guys take it easy.